Welcome back, everyone. My name is Allison Kim, the Regional Director of the Back to Bach Project Atlanta, Georgia Visual Arts Chapter. This is part 3 of our Women in Art series. Today, we're exploring the life and work of Georgia O'Keeffe, an artist who redefined how we see nature, space, and form, and who helped shape the course of American modernism. Georgia O'Keeffe was born in 1887 in Wisconsin and rose to prominence as one of the most influential American artists of the 20th century. Her signature style combines abstraction with close observation of the natural world. Whether painting flowers, bones, or sweeping landscapes, O'Keeffe simplified shapes and magnified scale to direct attention to overlooked beauty. In the late 1920s, she began spending time in New Mexico. The region's stark landscapes, vivid colors, and open skies became central to her identity as an artist. Over the decades, O'Keeffe developed a visual language that was deeply personal yet universally resonant. She remained active into her 90s, leaving behind a powerful body of work that continues to influence how we view art, nature, and modern identity. Jimson Reed exemplifies O'Keeffe's approach to close-up floral imagery. Rather than representing flowers as delicate background subjects, she brought them to a foreground, large, centered, and commanding. In this painting, the white flowers, curling petals, and green core are rendered with precision and calm confidence. The composition flattens depth and simplifies form, creating both realism and abstraction. O'Keeffe forces the viewer to slow down and engage with the subject that might otherwise go unnoticed. With Jimson Reed, she transforms a common plant into a monumental, almost meditative visual experience. Painted in 1965, Sky Above Clouds 4 reflects O'Keeffe's fascination with vastness, stillness, and perspective. Inspired by the view from airplane windows, this monumental painting, over 24 feet wide, depicts rows of white, puffy clouds stretching across the canvas beneath a radiant blue sky. There is no ground, no horizon line, just infinite space. The repetition of cloud forms, evenly packed and serene, evokes a sense of peace and expansion. It marks a departure from her desert landscapes and signals her continued curiosity, even in later life, about new ways of seeing and experiencing the world from above. In Deer Skull with Pedernal, O'Keeffe juxtaposes the starkness of death with the enduring presence of the New Mexico landscape. The deer skull floats above Pedernal, the flat-topped mountain she painted repeatedly and claimed as her own. The skull, rendered in crisp detail, hovers in a stylized, tricolor desert setting: red earth, pale sky, and deep blue mountain. The painting distills her major themes: time, transience, permanence, and place. The skeleton remains speak to mortality, while this mountain represents constancy and connection to land. This fusion of symbolic and literal imagery reflects O'Keeffe's unique ability to elevate simple forms into meditations on life and meaning. Georgia O'Keeffe remains a towering figure in American art, not only for her contributions to modernism, but for the way she reshaped the relationship between the viewer and the natural world. Her focus on scale, form, and color encouraged a new kind of visual attention: quiet, unintentional, and deeply immersive. She also paved the way for future generations of women artists by forging her path with independence and artistic integrity. O'Keeffe didn't just document nature, she transformed it into a language of feeling and thought. Her work invites us to look again, more closely, and with greater care. Thank you for joining us today.